welcome to the show. My name is Antoine Brown and I'll be your host. Today we're going to be talking to the owner of the Vehicle City Royals. That's right, a professional basketball team that's coming to the Flint area. Stay tuned. Tell me, how did this come? How did this happen?
Well, it started with work. First of all, put in a lot of work, and I was given the opportunity with Shelby Johnson and Vehicle City Chargers for the general manager job. And we kind of took that to another level with bringing it here and bringing it to Flint, Michigan. And the structure, it was all about just having a proper structure. And the more and more we brought on with that league, I get a call, and I got a call from Kevin Williams. And we were just kind of conversating. It wasn't nothing big. It wasn't nothing too much about getting into, the league. But we were speaking, and I kind of fell in love with his vision. Kevin is a visionist, man. That guy, he sees things from a big picture. And we got to speaking on the New Era Basketball Association, which is the NEBA League. And we were speaking. And we just kind of shared the same visions. And I had the same beliefs for us bringing the team here because it had the proper structure. And that league just, man, he covered everything that would be needed to make it work in Flint. And Flint was actually being a basketball and tradition city. We thought about bringing it here, and that's how we got here.
Wow. Now, you mentioned the ABA, and you were involved in the ABA as the general manager of the Flint Vehicle City Chargers. What's the difference? Could you explain the difference between them and the New Era Basketball League?
Well, the ABA is cool. It's pretty laid back, and it's more semi-pro, and so you don't really have to guarantee really playing the players. But the ABA, it has nice structure. It was cool, but it's a whole different thing from the NEBA. The NEBA is a whole nother league. It's an up-and-coming league, and we really based on the structure. And I believe that the structure is there, and the partnerships and the way the league communicates. I fell in love with the fact that we meet, we talk regularly, all the owners, down to Kevin, down to the commissioner, Dominique. We all spend a lot of time communicating, and I think communication is the key when you're doing something on this element. And we're all communicating on the same page, and it's working. I definitely love it.
Could you explain some of the detailed differences? Is like, what can some of the players expect?
Man, it's so much. First of all, be ready to travel because we're going to be on the road a lot. It's in all big cities. We'll be in Atlanta, New York, Houston. Man, I can't even think. And it's a lot of teams. It's 18 teams. It's structured the same way as the NBA, and it has proper structure and some of the top players. And we're sending guys off at a good pace right now, whether it's international to the NBA Development League and also to the NBA. We just had a guy that went to the Spurs, so it's working. And I just think that the structure is different. The ABA is more. I don't like to put it in the terms of a rec league or anything like that. The ABA is actually cool, and but NEBA is it. Okay. NEBA is where you want to be. If you're a transitioning basketball player and you're looking to progress and go to the next level, NEBA is where you want to be if you're in America.
Okay, so this would be like that next level to the NBA.
Yes. It's the same. We want to be on that same page.
Unity News is a power source for the citizens of Flint, Michigan, to voice their opinions on what needs to be done in the community.
You being a Flint native, can you reflect a little bit on what's kind of going on? Flint is getting a lot of national news with the water, and I just wonder where your viewpoint is,
Personally, right now, I feel like Flint is in a crisis, and everyone knows that. But at these times, man, during these times, we need to unite. And I believe that things happen for a reason. Even though this is a horrible situation, I believe us as people should take the chance to make the best out of it. Let's fight through this, and during these times, let's unite and come together as one. And at this situation, and it's definitely a crisis in Flint. And what's going on right now is horrible. And the bad part about it is you won't see the results for the next, 5 to 10 years to where we actually see the outcome of that. So during these times, man, I'm praying over my people and hoping that we all come together, because during these times, too, the one thing that's getting me the most is trying to understand, okay, now that things have been in our body, you know what I mean, the lead is contracted and it's been proven that it's in our bodies and in our children, what proper minerals and proper things could we take, you know what I mean, to, make sure our bodies are healthy. And during these same times, I'm thankful for those who are also contributing to this city. And I think it opened up a lot of eyes, and I think from here on out, most of us will kind of work together and start learning that, man, if you can be infiltrated and there's separation and division amongst your own people, this will happen anywhere.
Unity News is a power source for the citizens of Flint, Michigan, to voice their opinions on what needs to be done in the community.